Hey YouTube viewers, hashtag my global family. This is Dre Abeita, the YouTube academic, here with your hashtag Abeita reality dose. Today is Thursday, May 14th, 2020. I am happy to report, you guys, I have cleaned almost 90% of one entire room of my house. This is day 2 of officially having no obligations as far as my work. I am officially, unofficially unemployed. I am gonna do a flyer next week though, you guys, and do a last big push, and hopefully some other students will register for my class so it will not get canceled this summer. So if you are registered at New Mexico Highlands School of Social Work and looking for SW383, please check out my section and sign up now. Woo, you guys, I think with my PTSD and my panic, I'm controlling the panic. So when I am in downtimes, I like to clean my house. I like to reclaim my space, assert my authority, right? And when I feel out of control, as we are wont to do right now, right? This is a pandemic, a global crisis, unprecedented times. We have never lived through something like this in contemporary memory. And a lot of people are unsettled. And so how did I deal with my last 2 days of freedom? It's basically been cleaning various parts of my house. And I was a little stir crazy. Like, what am I going to do with my foreseeable future? I have no employment. I have a bunch of work to do, my dissertation. I have an organization that I'm going to be taking a leadership position in. So I'm super excited about that. Volunteer, obviously. I'm happy again. Yes, thank you everyone for their support in my run for chair-elect of the American Educational Research Association. I am so excited and happy to say I've taken up that position as of last week, Friday. So I look forward to organizing with that. But in the meantime, I was wondering, how do I deal with the daily chaotic life, right? We have a lot of time on our hands. We are literally going a little stir crazy in our homes because of the stay-at-home orders. But please, I again urge you, do not leave your homes. We do not want to be out unnecessarily. Although Governor Martinez did, to my disappointment, raise some of the restrictions. And I say that with reservation because I do understand the economic situation New Mexicans are facing, but at the same time, any unnecessarily contact with other people or being outside of your house or running errands or doing things like, you know, going to a salon or going to a nail store or a nail place, although that has not opened yet. People are chomping at the bit and they're waiting for those stores to open. They're waiting for the malls to open. They're waiting for the movie theaters to open. And all retailers have been open to 25% capacity. And that means people are going to want to go out and go shopping. And every time you go out, that is an increased risk. And for every increased risk, right, there are many more cases. I think there was, 114 cases we've been seeing in daily increases. That is still unacceptable, and that still results in real death. So I'm asking everyone to still please be safe and think, 4 or 5 times before going out. Do you really, really need to go out? Because we really need to save lives now. So today my update was I made a list, and I figured I'm going to be here for the foreseeable future. So I sat down and I looked at my bedroom and I looked at my master bathroom. And I decided, all right, so what are we going to do? How much paint do I need? I'm going to patch the doors. We're going to do the ceilings. I'm going to wash all the walls. And I literally sat down and made a list. And over the last 2 days, I felt a sense of panic because this is going back to one of my reflections I have with my bestie today. So Kyla, shout out to you, bestie. But we talked about how a lot of times in American society, our value of ourself is attached to our work or how much we produce. And how during this pandemic, we're really expecting ourselves to be 100%. Why can't we do this? Why can't we write this? Why can't we produce this work? Why can't we do these things that we used to be able to do? And I would just like to remind you, or like to remind myself, I would like to remind the world that this is historic trauma. This is not normal. We are, and it should be, go crazy a little bit every day, right? My partner and I have a little joke. You're allowed to lose your shit one time, as long as it's all day long, right? It's one, you can lose your shit once a day, but as long as it's all day long. And this is an unprecedented time. And if you're having trouble functioning, that's perfectly normal. That's acceptable. That's actually, I'd be a little worried if you're perfectly fine and walking around like everything's normal, because it's not normal. And so today I'm very proud of myself because I sat down and I created a list. I also sent out some emails because the COE GSLA emergency grants is going to be happening tomorrow. And we are going to be awarding for the final award for the term. And hopefully we'll be able to award 100%. But I will let you guys know after our meeting. Again, you guys, thank you so much for checking in with me. And I just want to let you know that every day that we wake up, every day is another day, another chance for us to do something amazing. Even if it's just make breakfast for yourself for the morning or take a shower for the day. You guys just try to make it through it, okay? We will make it through it. And we always have another day tomorrow. So today I am positive. I'm going to go out and conquer the world. You guys have a great night. This is Dre Abeita, the YouTube academic, here with your hashtag Abeita Reality Dose, wishing you a good evening.